My beloved one, you are hearing my voice this day not by chance, but because I have drawn you to me. Take this to heart, especially if you are in a hurry. But if you can pause a moment to truly receive this message, it will flood you with great joy. I am exceedingly delighted with you. Your enduring loyalty has profoundly moved me. Despite hard trials, your trust in me remains unshaken. Therefore, today I declare I will lavish even more blessings upon you and your family. Do not lose heart or halt your journey. In your times of adversity, take my hand and I will lead you through the storm. When waves of chaos threaten to overwhelm, rest yourself in my embrace, and I will be your comfort. I have told you before, trials will come, but victory is assured through my Son's sacrifice. His resurrection defeated death itself, so no earthly trouble can defeat you when you abide in him. I yearn to share my strength which never fails, to pour into your soul an eternal wellspring that renews and refreshes. When weariness creeps in, come to the living water only I supply. Your critics cannot see the plans I have for you, so they try to box you into small spaces and keep you chained to fear. But I have come to give you life in abundance, to set your sights on higher places. I will lift you up out of despair's pit to joyous heights. I know the struggles you face even when no one else does. When giving up seems the only option, remember I have not given up on you. My plans for good are bound as securely as my great love for you. You wonder if sticking to the path matters, since trouble awaits around each turn. How can persevering be worthwhile when adversity keeps coming wave after wave? Let me assure you, child, blessings line the way. After every storm, I will bring peace. Even now, though you see it not, the tumult is calming. The silence you hear whispering is my love surrounding, beckoning you into its sheltering wings, where you can rest from battle. Do not fear you are undeserving of such refuge and comfort. Lay down pretenses and come to me simply as you are. I know the daily unseen war, but you do not fight alone. I am ever by your side, closer than breath. If all you can offer me is the smallest seed of faith as a mustard seed, it is enough for me to uproot mountains on your behalf. Believe, though the way seems darkest, my love ever accompanies with bright and shining rays to guide you safely through valleys. The changing tides of life bring highs and lows, weeping nights and joyous days. Sorrow has its allotted season, then gives way to gladness. Walk through grieving's shadows bravely, for its cleansing leads to greater depths of healing. But do not set up your tent in sadness territory or get stuck in despair's trap. Critics will come to terrorize you as an imposter, making you doubt who you are. Foes will set up assaults to keep you caged in fear rather than free to fly. But their taunts are only smoke, not the substance of who you are in me. My purpose has always been to lead you into abundantly thriving life. Though others seek your harm, I only plan for good, a future painted with the brightest strokes of beauty. My arms remain open wide when you are pushed down. You may turn away, but my heart ever bends toward you. Even if today you push me away, I do not ever withdraw my love from you or consider you forsaken. Tomorrow I will run to meet you yet again as the longing father awaiting his prodigal child's return. My loyalty cannot be shaken. My resolute love cannot be diminished by any act or word against me. It is only when you stop running that you will discover this. Sometimes my love feels too distant, too intangible when adversity is the loudest voice. But do not believe the lie. Lean in closer and you will truly know deep in your soul that no one loves you as completely as I do. No one knows the secrets of your story like I do, or cares more tenderly. No human friend can enter into your sufferings with you, or understand the weight of your burdens. There is no person who sees you as beautiful when you feel wretched, who believes in your radiant glory when you feel clothed in shame. The pain right now seems beyond coping. The strength to take one more step feels drained. Have you forgotten the dawn will always break after the longest night? Place your hand over your heart. Breathe deeply of my presence, filling you now with love, honesty, and peace. Hear my voice rising up in everlasting encouragement and good hope. The vision in your mind may be clouded by doubt or weakened by waiting, but soon your eyes will brighten with dawn's golden rays. The weight pressing down will lift as you behold my glory. You will be astonished at my faithfulness. Do not fear the strain or stresses this day holds. I measured them out carefully with the abundance of grace I will pour out to meet you in it. Even as I speak, I am lifting your head, holding your face tenderly with both hands. You feel it. The fresh wave rising in your soul is my love, filling you with uncommon joy and supernatural peace. The rest I am blessing you with now comes straight from my throne room. I have commanded angels to minister to your deepest places of need and refresh your weary soul. You are covered. Just keep walking with me one step at a time. Together we will make it. At times it seems you cannot trace me, but do not trust the lie. Unforgiveness, jealousy, bitterness, and resentment cloud your vision, but I am ever near. Free yourself from weights that hold you back from flying. Leave the soul infections untreated no longer, for I bring healing in my wings and liberty from chains others put upon you. I have so much more in store if you would simply receive it. Yes, the hardship now seems endless. Dark storm clouds fill the horizon before you, but a breakthrough is coming. I have spoken it, and so shall it be. Your circumstances will shift suddenly like changing winds. Keep standing through it all. Soon you will shine like the dawn's first light, piercing the gloom. The momentum is turning now in your favor. Can you not feel the intensity around you beginning to crack and crumble? It is my hand breaking down strongholds that contain you, and my light exposing works of darkness. You will finish your course and complete your purpose right on time. There will be no delay. So straighten your shoulders. Lift your eyes from the ground. March forward boldly and without hesitation. Fear not the waves that lap your heels. I will part waters before you, so you do not even get your feet wet walking through to the other side. It is true, sometimes carrying my call feels so heavy it is crushing. But have I not promised to bear your burdens when they overwhelm and be your strength when yours fails? I will never leave nor forsake you, precious one. Even when you let go, I hold on. Even when you give up, I lift you up. I am making a way even now where you see no way. Just keep treading water, help is on its way. Soon you will be carried along by the current of my favor, sweeping you into the fullness of your purpose. There is a great life of freedom before you, still waiting to be lived if you do not bow to discouragement. Yet the tempter's cruel whispers try without ceasing to prevent you from grasping hold of it, using past shame and present fears of future failure to paralyze you. Do not listen. They are smoke and vapor without substance, meant to obscure your sight so you cannot see. My open arms beckoning you into destiny's greater story still unfinished. I have held you from birth, carried and comforted you all along this journey. I know your frame and all your fragile places. Have I not proven myself faithful when fears seek to torment and trials rush like a flood? Call on me, beloved one, and I will show you great and mighty things you cannot now fathom. Take my outstretched hand again. Look into my eyes shining with pride for you. Can you see yourself reflected there as I see you? Radiant in glory, victorious over darkness. We will finish this race together, your cries of joy echoing at the finish line. I promise. My beloved child, hear my voice calling out to you. Respond and you shall receive my answer. Through visions and dreams I will unveil mysteries and share with you my great plans. I am taking you on a journey to experience wonders beyond imagination. Have faith and embrace these words, for abundant blessings envelop you. It brings me utmost joy to enrich your life and shower you with my spirit. These words testify to the depth of my love for you. From this day forward, as you undergo renewal, your praises will rise straight to my throne from my very presence. I am infusing your life with blessings to restore your happiness and heal your wounded heart. Do not ever doubt my love for you. Cherish this truth in your heart always. Stand firm and brave in the face of struggles, confronting challenges fearlessly without wavering before any threat. Do not permit the cynicism of others to steal your peace. Those who express skepticism about my promises will continually yearn for fulfillment, yet you have courageously disregarded the critics. Despite scorn from naysayers, you have maintained steadfast faith in me. Thus I vow to never forsake you, to forever remain by your side as your protector against adversaries night and day. Your emotional well-being is infinitely precious to me. Allow your thoughts to be enriched by my sacred words. Align all your dreams and aspirations with my purposes. Do not rush into actions just to please other people. Instead, be patient. Seek my guidance in prayer, and I will direct you on the path of triumph. Cast aside all fear of failure. Remember, you are cherished by me, safely held in my hands. Through my love, you will prevail over every challenge. My deepest desire is for you to feel so valued and secure that you confront trials and foes with boldness and no trace of fear. Immerse yourself in my word for promises that will guide your course and illuminate your way. You were not created to walk in darkness. I appoint you to excel, shielded by my love, empowered with courage and ability to achieve greatness, to increase in wisdom, to surmount obstacles, to defeat forces, and to vanquish giants. Share with me your needs. I am attentive. My will for your life is to unfold visions beyond what you can presently grasp, and for my power to be tangibly displayed with such clarity that others will recognize my activity. You shall be an instrument through which I dispense blessings to the world. Begin with your family. Urge them to pursue deeper knowledge of me. Pray for your loved ones, and I will intervene with my might, healing sicknesses, eliminating lack, erasing destitution, and replacing sorrow with joy. Hatred and disunity will dissolve. Forgiveness and harmony will thrive. Peace will come to reside in your home. So be brave and do not fear. Tell your family about my kindness and reliability. Help them grasp that the good things in their lives are not random luck, but my intentional blessings. Encourage them to keep me at the center of every decision and to cherish me dearly in their hearts. My longing is for their lives to be transformed through my blessings, which also extend to you and your family. My desire is for your home to shine brightly with my light, becoming a sanctuary for the weary. May any who come to your door find relief from their loads and sense my presence. May wonders transpire right in your midst. I have magnificent plans for you and those most precious to you, plans destined to unfold even if unclear at present. You may feel overwhelmed trying to meet others' expectations, but my plans are flawless. I will drench you with blessings far beyond what anyone can conceive. So persist in prayer, dwell deeply in my teachings, align with my heart, and listen each morning for my guidance. I am eager to give you direction so you can walk with confidence rather than uncertainty. My intention is for you to rise each day to victory, following a path different from those who crumble under earthly troubles. I came that you may live fully and abundantly. Just grasp my hand in trust and watch my blessings cascade over you. You have been searching to know what I desire from you. Now you understand. I cherish you extravagantly and long to bless you richly each day. Though the world endeavors to crush your faith with hardships, I have triumphed over all its sorrows. Nothing can defeat you if you embrace my teachings with faith and welcome these astounding blessings with love and humility. I hear every prayer, making a way through wildernesses, unleashing a river from my throne to sweep away all your cares, cleanse your soul, and leave you calm and receptive to faith, hope, and peace. Cease permitting anxious thoughts to barrage you. Allow me into those corners of your mind burdened with painful memories. I am your Lord, your Redeemer. I have forgiven all your sins, so you need no longer punish yourself with doubts and guilt. If you genuinely love and believe in me, banish notions that your troubles are beyond solution. I do not want you weighed down by stress and grief. That is not my design for you. You were not created to walk with downcast eyes, defeated and unable to lift your gaze heavenward. On this day, I desire for you to be liberated from all worries. Yes, you dwell in a realm of hardships, but you were strategically placed here in this era to ignite your faith and cultivate the humility to embrace the wisdom and blessings I am ready to impart. Despite the challenges you have faced, they have been ingredients in my recipe to prepare you for what I have appointed you to do. Your financial struggles will end as you release your grip on possessions. Remember, people are priceless treasures. Know at all times my extravagant love for you and extend that same grace, patience, and kindness to yourself. The pursuit of flawlessness will only hinder and confuse you. Everyone makes mistakes, but I stand with you, seeing your struggles when you stray from my ways and let emotions rule your behaviors. Yet with each new day comes forgiveness and grace to those who turn back to me, ever ready to give you fresh starts and mercy straight from my hands. I personally reach out to shine radiant light upon you in pure divine beams and remind you of the immense love I hold for you. Now is the time to place all confidence in me. You have a significant purpose, dreams to pursue, and a family to care for. I ask for your devotion and loyalty. Your heart belongs to me, so take this journey towards freedom very seriously. I did not create you to be aimlessly tossed about by storms. Do not be misled by fair weather friends who temporarily exalt you only to watch you stumble and then accuse you. Do not dread being alone. Embrace my love and trust. Offer me simple childlike faith, believing profoundly in my care for you, and you'll not face battles by yourself. You will overcome obstacles with my empowerment, finding health and vigor to keep advancing forward. Allow yourself to feel fully loved. Do not be afraid to release relationships that are unsupportive of your soul's growth. I am here to encourage, understand, and companion you without judgment. Approach me with transparency, not because I demand it, but because your heart cherishes me. Demonstrate genuine dedication to me. I do not expect perfection in actions or public displays. I see beyond exteriors. I value authentic love, not pretended affection mixed with malice. Your loyalty and heartfelt prayers are precious to me, and I bountifully reward the humble spirit. You have witnessed my love and experienced my deep care for you. Let this absolute truth sink into you. From this day, your fears are dispelled as I strengthen your confidence and ease your worries. Together we will walk into triumph, your heart brimming with peace, cradled in my love and immersed in my calm. This is how it has always been, is now, and always shall be. On this day, I infuse you with courage, banish your fears, and reinforce your self-assurance. I will not permit your trials to be in vain. After this battle, a prize awaits. My intent is to revolutionize your self-perception. You are infinitely precious to me. No matter your history, successes, or letdowns, my love for you only grows stronger. All your experiences have been wisely preparing you for the assignment I have appointed you and your family to fulfill. Do not fixate on the flaws in those you love. They too will mature, gaining insight, wisdom, and spiritual depth. The individuals you know today will transform. I myself will oversee their development. Persevere in prayer. This chapter will conclude, and peace will return to your household. First bring your worries, requests, and fears to me. Do not let anger steal the joy you have sought. Curb harmful words. Refrain from comparisons that damage spirits. Although necessary rules exist in your home, keep your tone gentle, never resorting to insults. Choose to discipline with tranquility. Before correcting loved ones, pause to invite my guidance to fill you with heavenly patience and strength. I will help you offer correction wrapped in love. I am by your side day and night, watching while you sleep. I walk with you, imparting my wisdom. Dream big plans, for I have magnificent purposes for you. Awaken each morning refreshed and hopeful, ready to face all with grace and calm. I will not burden you beyond your ability, yet when pressures weigh heavily, recall that you have resilience to push through, for the means of victory already reside within you. Rise up, do not weep nor waste time lamenting. Just on the other side of this struggle awaits your reward, a trophy honoring your endurance, a celebration of your faith, and the yield of your efforts. I equip you with such might that you will walk unharmed through dangers, untouched by the deceitful shadows. Stand bold and confident, for all you hope for is on the verge of reality. Your faith is the light guiding you, shining brightly to launch each new day. Your devotion brings me great joy, and in turn I promise to unfold miracles in your life. My love for you is measureless. Even as I envision the bright future in store, fear not the journey ahead, the trials or battles. With my name as your shield, confront every challenge. Pledge you will not be swayed by fleeting emotions or halted by any affliction. I am your healer, provider, pillar and shield. I satisfy your needs, multiply your diligence, and anchor your thoughts in faith. Above all, I gift you today with rock-solid certainty of my changeless love. Even when you stumble, my love remains constant, ever ready to support your next step. Your life brims with splendid surprises, abundant opportunities, and stepping stones to greater victories. Your faith makes your face radiant, and your joy touches all around you. The way you treat others, especially loved ones, demonstrates my power and love at work in you, revealing to the world the miracles I perform in those who entrust their hearts to me. Hear this. Every struggle crossing your path has a strategic purpose, so do not dread difficulties. Do not permit anxiety to shake your spirit. Press on resolutely in this direction, for I am always at your side, offering love, peace, patience, and might to fill your days with joy and serenity. I love you. My beloved child, come rest yourself before me. Lay down your burdens and frustrations, your sadness, anger, and fear. Unload the weight of this world that rests so heavily upon your shoulders, if only for a moment. Let me lift you up. I see your weariness, precious one. I know the nights you have lain awake, worrying about things beyond your control. I have watched you weep until you had no more tears, grieving over loss and injustice. I have felt every anxious thought that denies you peace. My child, I know, and I am with you in all of it. You are not alone. You need respite, my love, so let me care for you now. Be still before me, comfortable in my presence. There is no pretense here, no judgment. So tell me what troubles your soul. Confide in me. Together we will find solace and direction. I will speak gently to you, wrapping you in understanding and compassion. For I know you better than you know yourself, and I celebrate who you are. To me, you are flawless, chosen, adored. I see your longing for connection, community, friendship. It's how I designed you. Take heart, dear one, for I will bring people alongside you to walk with you in meaningful relationship. In the meantime, know that you have me. I am your truest, deepest, most faithful friend. There is not one moment I am not thinking of you, wanting what is best for you, working on your behalf. You are constantly on my mind and in my heart. Talk to me about anything. Share your excitement, grief, anger, gratitude, all of it. My friendship will fill spaces inside you that you didn't even know were empty. Together we will get through this difficult season, one day at a time. I know your financial struggles weigh heavily on you, precious child. Let's talk about this. Remember, while money pays for goods and services needed to survive in this world, it does not determine your worth or mine. You are priceless to me, so do not attach your value to dollar signs and bank accounts. Walk in freedom from those burdensome perceptions. Trust that I see your monetary needs, and I am able to provide abundantly for you, in my way and timing. I have all you require already prepared for you. Stay close to me now through prayer and reading my words to you in Scripture. Let me fill your mind and spirit with peace and assurance that I've got this and I've got you. My darling one, I want you to know that where you see problems and messes too big to remedy, I see opportunity. I can take the difficult, disappointing, even devastating situations you find yourself in and eventually bring about something uplifting and redemptive. I work in wise and mysterious ways to not only sustain you during hard times, but use them to transform you into the strong, compassionate person I designed you to be. When you feel hopeless, cling to me, the God of hope. I will infuse you with courage, peace, clarity, and comfort. Please talk to me about your broken relationships. Let's figure this out together. I never intended for you to go through this alone. Now, take a deep breath with me. Center yourself in my love for you rather than the words and actions of others that caused harm. Their judgments do not change who you are. What I say about you is what matters most. You are chosen, precious, beloved. Remember that truth. As we unpack the pain of your damaged relationships, be assured that forgiveness and reconciliation are possible, but also take time. Healing is a process. Allow me to walk closely with you each step of the way. When memories surface that tempt you to return to old habits of criticism, blaming, and hatred, come to me immediately. Share honestly about the anger and hurt. Scream out your frustration if you need to. Then we will quiet ourselves and I will gently reveal my perspective to you. I want to transform the way you view yourself and others impacted by offense. I long to develop compassion and mercy in you, my child. As you yield to me, the potent seeds of forgiveness and restoration will organically take root and bloom new life in due time. Beauty from ashes. For now, steady your heart in me. Let me hold you until the storm passes. Each day is an opportunity to encounter my healing love in ever-deepening ways. My dear one, you have been through so much mistreatment, neglect, and abuse, the impacts of which cannot be underestimated. The trauma you endured changed how your brain works, how you experience the world and yourself. So much was stolen from you. But I want you to know, precious child, that I see you, and I have bound your wounds with my loving touch. I know the depths of your pain, and I collect every tear you cry. I am healing what has been hurt. Please come closer and let me care for the broken places that cause you to lose hope. Together we will walk a journey of recovery, untangling past hurts, so you can move freely into the future I have prepared for you. I am making all things new. The old will pass away, beauty from ashes, remember? I promise you that the years the locusts have eaten will be restored to you. Can you trust me with this, my love? I declare over you that any generational curses from your family of origin are demolished right now, in my mighty name. You have inherited my blessings alone, which set you free to determine your own path. If any darkness lingers, we will allow my brilliant light to shine and dispel it. There is no condemnation for you now. Set down the heavy mantle of others' expectations. Unchain yourself from idolizing or demonizing your mother, father, grandparents, or systems that failed you. I break off that distortion and call forth your true identity. You are my beloved child in whom I am well pleased. We will walk together into wholeness. Come now and dream with me. Envision the life of joy, peace, and purpose I am creating for you. What hopes fill your imagination and cause your spirit to soar? Share everything with me without restraint. The dreams in your heart are gifts, imprints of how I designed you to navigate this world. They hold clues to why you are here and how you are equipped to bless others. Let's unwrap those gifts together. Yes, some of your dreams may seem impossibly unattainable from your current vantage point. But remember, I am the God of the impossible, restoring dignity to the marginalized, bringing justice to the oppressed, cultivating beauty from barren places. This is what I do. This is who I am. What I envision for you is an abundant life threaded with meaning, adventure, and celebration. Let me awaken hard-to-reach places within you now. All things are possible with me, my beloved. Walk forward in faith and assurance of this. I know there are times your path ahead seems desolate and uncertain. You cannot perceive how your hopes can materialize in tangible ways. When fatigue blurs your sight and doubt consumes your thoughts, come to me. Be still. Let us tend the garden of your soul together. There, wrapped in my love, vision will clear and hope will spark once more. My dreams for you will reignite and guide you as you move forward one step at a time. Clarity will come, dear heart. A meaningful, adventurous life awaits you. Can you trust me with the timing and details? For now, rest yourself in me, knowing I am at work and will bring it to fruition. I see sadness has overtaken you again, my love. Just when joy found you, sorrow crept back in to rob your peace. Come, let us address this head on. Why do you grieve so? What troubles your spirit tonight? Yes, I already know the thoughts and events fueling these emotions, but I gain much joy when you confide in me. Feelings find a home with me where they can be safely examined and resolved. So go ahead, precious one. Share everything that weighs on you now. Hold nothing back for me who loves you most. There now, wasn't that cathartic? Unloading your mind allows fresh perspectives to take root. It refines your vision, which gets clouded by emotion. My truth brings clarity on wings of grace. Listen as I speak it gently over you now. You, my dear child, are never alone, not for one moment. My spirit is intertwined with yours through eternity. I am constantly working on your behalf, arranging everything perfectly even when it is not yet visible to you. Stay near me and you will gain eyes to see my intricate handiwork as your story unfolds. You will recognize my character in all the details. Every crisis incubates meaning. In the fullness of time, I use painful situations to give birth to something new and hopeful. I redeem them. Hardship tenderizes you, preparing your heart to receive more of me. Struggle stretches your capacity for empathy. It is all a part of your transformation into Christ-likeness. One day you will see how perfectly purposeful it all has been. For now, remain ever near me, allowing my peace to permeate your soul. I've got this and I've got you. You know, I take great delight in you, my dear one. I celebrate who you are becoming through this journey of intimacy with me. Keep taking risks as you lean into my love. Talk to me about everything that happens in your life, significant or small. Share your excitement when dreams manifest into reality. We will rejoice together. Let me comfort you when friends are fickle or funds are scarce. Unload all your anger and despair as well, so that hope and joy may replace them. I treasure these times with you. My precious child, your future remains unwritten. Vast opportunity stretches out before you. Do not allow fear or other voices diminish all I have prepared for you. Hold fast to my visions that spark your spirit fully alive. As old dreams fade, together we will envision new horizons pulsing with adventure. Your purpose will take shape in due time. Remain pliable and willing. Let me nurture your gifts and develop your calling. Trust my timing. Opportunity will emerge soon. For now, steady your focus on me alone. My ways, my dreams, my heart for you and for the world. Shut out distractions that vie for first place in your mind. Sever soul ties to those who wish to control or constrain you. I am taking you higher, which requires radical trust. Fear still binds you, I see. Listen for my voice of courage singing loudly within your soul. Your mind races with doubt, trying to paralyze your dreams, but there is power in you from my spirit who dwells in you. What adventures stir in your heart, beloved one? Drink deeply from that well of living water within you and share it all with me. Let us cultivate the seeds of inspiration taking root in the fertile soil of your soul. I will nurture your wildest dreams, precious heart. Growth requires a coalition of discipline, grace, and faith on this fruitful venture. Mine is already assured, so lean hard into me as I accompany you. I will honor every courageous step. When you stumble, my strong arms are quick to catch you. When you soar by faith, my cheers ring out loud. Keep your eyes fixed on me alone. My smile of delight over you infuses strength like nothing else. I want to talk with you about relationships right now, little lamb. This is always a delicate topic considering what you have endured. You see, I designed you for meaningful connection, but living in a fallen world complicates everything. Isolated independence may seem safer for a time, but you were created for interdependence within community. Let us discuss this further. First, know that I will never leave or forsake you. I alone can satisfy the deepest cravings of your soul. I, your Heavenly Father, invite you into perfect intimacy with me. Our relationship will endure absolutely secure, exponentially fulfilling, because we are bound together eternally. You are mine, and that will never change. Does this bring comfort and confidence, my child? Let it ground you. Beyond our connection, friendships here are intended to reflect aspects of my nature through mutuality. In healthy bonding, you give and receive care. Delighting in others nurtures humility and gratitude in you. Serving their needs develops compassion and generosity through you. And authenticity breeds freedom and courage for both. In a reciprocal relationship, each person should feel both needed and safe, valued, challenged toward growth, and positively affirmed. Interdependence, see? It can be glorious by my design. But living in a fallen, broken world adds layers of complexity to relationships, I know. You have endured my love. It devastates me that you went through that. Please talk to me about those friendships. Let's bring everything into the light, all the memories, words, tears. I know it all already, of course, but something powerful transpires when you vocalize it directly to me. Pain loses its power when it is expressed. Together now, just you and me in this tender place. Thank you for entrusting that to me, little darling. I care deeply and will help you process it all so healing can begin. For now, breathe slowly with me. That's it. Again, nice and slow. Once more, in and out. There now, relax and just rest in my embrace again. Let those painful memories fade as you focus on me and our connection. Perfect love casts out fear, my child. Let me help you. We will get you there. One step at a time. For today, just soak in my perfect love for you. It is enough. I am enough. Oh, precious, I know you are exhausted. Lay down every burden now and sleep in heavenly peace. The clamor in your mind grows deafening and rest continues to evade you. Make room for my voice of transcendent grace to get through. Worries that magnify in these quiet moments will give way as you focus on me instead. My child, nothing you are facing surprises me. I have purposes for every experience you go through. You are safe in my care, so let go of control and believe. I am working it all for your ultimate good. I know better than you what that entails. So just talk to me when anxieties try to crush your spirit. Remember, I inhabit your praises. Make a habit of glorifying me with all that is within you. This activates heavenly power on your behalf, accomplishing more than any worry could ever imagine. Fix your mind steadfastly on me now, and feel my perfect peace wash over your soul. Tranquility flows freely here in our secret place. Drink deeply, beloved child. Allow my living water to restore your soul. And when you grow weary or overwhelmed again, return to me. Together we can handle anything. Just lean into me always, trusting my infinite wisdom and love.